Chuck is now on a major mission to kind of get his girl back. Sarah being in the position of taking on the intersect and then having a pretty big memory problem, which Morgan had as well. And so now we're kind of all banding together in the sort of final mission to kind of get our boy's girl back. So it's pretty exciting and it's really emotional, and because it's just all sort of full circle, and it's just like you're shooting this final episodes and the subject matter, and it just all starts to kind of go hand in hand. Uh, do I want it to go away? No, and 5 years is kind of like you go, wow, just flew by. But all good things must come to an end, and it's all good, and it is bittersweet, but my favorite aspect obviously is his journey, because I think when I started, um, I always wanted to be a part of the spy thing, just because Zach and I became pretty close friends, and Chuck and Morgan were best friends, and then we kind of hit this area in the show where basically they were not. It was sort of we would always, Zach and I would joke, we were just these two ships, kind of passing by, and our friendship on the show, and even in real life too, because we wouldn't see each other that much. The episode that I find out about Chuck's whole spy life and really kind of changed that course of the show, and certainly my character, was Chuck versus the Beard, which was Zachary's first episode that he's directed. So it was special in all these wonderful ways, and for both of us, really, really special. Well, and as far as an actor is concerned, being able to take that journey has been a blast, because you start off with this, you have your job to begin with, which is to kind of be, you know, quirky sidekick guy, friend, and I guess little, you know, comedy relief, and then I get to go on, want to, doing these great, cool things, action scenes and romance with McKenna Melvin as with Alex, Morgan and Alex, which was wonderful. Shooting the pilot was really, really special, because obviously it's a pilot, and it's just sort of always be this thing for me. And I remember showing up to work for the first day, and it was a scene. It was my auditioning scene too, and basically it was in the pilot. Chuck is he's coming to after he has a flash. He has his first flash, or he downloads the intersect for the first time, and he cut to him kind of waking up groggily to Morgan above him going, "Hey, you okay?" And it was the sort of morning after. That was the first scene I ever shot for Chuck, and I remember coming into work and just couldn't obviously be more excited, and there was McG, and there was Zach laying on the floor, and his cameras around, and there we go. We're gonna make this thing, and McG was like, "All right, get in here, and we're gonna. All right, here he goes. You're over him, and he's groggy, and he's looking at you, and it's gonna be this really cool angle, and you do it like that. Oh, let's do this, man! I love making movies." And you just kind of, it was infectious, It was just like, oh yeah, like here I am. It's like making a movie with McG, making a show with McG, and there's Zach, and it's very exciting, and it's very cool, and that's the incredible thing for us. That's I think our big signature moment, our sort of our badge, is that the connection between our show and their fans is like, I think it's a rare thing. And I was talking to Zach about it just today. And you could be on hit shows, you can be on shows that are around for 15 years, but I don't know if any other shows have experienced what we've felt directly from our fans, and whether that be through social media and all that stuff, obviously, but Comic-Con, and just the how hard they fought and how much we mean to them, and it's pretty incredible. Okay, there you go, guys. Tune in. 2 hours. Chuck series finale. Almost gonna cry saying that. Um, it's gonna be big, huge, epic, and it's gonna go out with a ginormous bang and have your Kleenex ready. And you know who you guys know who I'm talking about. You fans who have been there since the beginning. Get ready. Be there. January 27th, 2-hour series finale. Be there. I will be. Bawling, crying, and then celebrating. Okay. You have your mission.